He rescued an insanely adorable short-tailed baby, tiny enough to curl right into his palm, peeking around with curious eyes and a shy, soulful look that makes you fall instantly. Whenever strangers came close, the little one would bashfully duck back into his hand, but the moment it was just them, she'd play freely, totally fearless, already treating this man like her dad. Turns out this short-tailed baby had been abandoned by her mother because she was too weak, and with her eyes not even open yet, surviving alone wasn't an option. So the man took her home, feeding her carefully with a syringe, drop by drop every few hours, basically running on autopilot around her all day, raising her like his own child. He even made her a tiny nest, placing her in a soft sleeping bag so she could feel the warmth she was missing. With that level of care, her eyes soon opened, and naturally she imprinted on him as her mom, sticking to him non-stop, especially loving the safety of hiding in his palm. He adored his clumsy little daughter, named her Oscar, and spoiled her daily with food and attention. Before long, she grew fast, outgrowing her old nest, so this full-on girl dad had already prepared a bigger home, even moving her childhood sleeping bag with her because she still loved it. Worried she'd feel lonely, he filled the space with toys, added dried branches to match her adventurous nature, and Oscar was low-key living her best life. Still, he felt it wasn't enough, so he searched for a companion and was contacted by a zoo that had another short-tailed baby who'd lost his mother too, about the same age. He named him Xiao Wu, and at first Oscar was scared and hid, but Xiao Wu jumped right in, sparking some teeth-baring and playful dominance checks. Before long, they were chasing, wrestling, learning each other's scent, and becoming inseparable. Watching them brought him so much joy, but as an animal expert, he knew this space wouldn't suit them forever. As they grew, he prepared to return them to nature, first building a natural habitat in his yard to help them adjust. When he finally moved them there, they explored curiously, then panicked when they couldn't find him. Watching from afar, his heart wavered, but he stayed strong so they could learn. Together, they adapted, competed, supported each other, and rested on straw he quietly laid down for them. A silent kind of love. A month later, they'd mastered survival skills, and it was time to say goodbye. As the final gate opened, they walked out on their own, now ready to face the wild. He felt both proud and heartbroken, knowing this is what being a parent really means. He thought that was the end, until one day Oscar came back, bouncing excitedly like she was home again. From the cameras, he realized they had settled nearby, built a family and were thriving. From then on, they'd return with their companions and kids, playing freely, because this place was always home. Which part of this journey hit you the hardest? Drop it in the comments, and follow for more stories that straight up restore your faith.